AMD's RX lineup is delivering powerful performance blows, and the RX 6800 XT is above the chart on most benchmarks. Followed by the reference model, brands like MSI, Asus, Sapphire, and Gigabyte have released their custom models of the GPU with enhanced clock speed, cooling solutions, and signature designs. In today's video, we are going to showcase 7 of the best RX 6800 XT graphics card to help you pick the right one.
Techfluencer delivers a complete buying guide for tech enthusiasts. Here, we try our best to make you pick the best PC components, laptops, and other tech gadgets with brief technical information, pros and cons, ratings, and recommendations. Our tech expert team tests, reviews, and benchmarks thousands of products to come up with the list of the best and latest products, along with recommendations for the viewers. To know what is the best choice for you, watch the full video and check the description for the purchase links.
Starting at number 7, we have the reference AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT, a performance-intensive graphics card from AMD's latest 6000 series flagship lineup. It features a 2-ton metallic design that looks and feels quite sleek and solid and will go perfectly well with minimalist builds. On the I/O panel, you will find 4 ports including a USB Type-C, 2 DisplayPort 1.4 ports, and an HDMI 2.1 that altogether offers you a wide range of connectivity options. This beast of a card is packing 16GB of GDDR6 memory, 72 CU cores, and has a base clock of 2250 MHz to run even the most graphics demanding games like the Cyberpunk 2077 on 4K resolution at a buttery smooth frame rate. The AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT is an ultimate card in terms of performance and design that has true potential for gaming and rendering. Next up at number 6, we have the Red Devil Radeon by Power Color, a limited edition graphics card. It features an all-aluminum design which includes the fan shrouds as well as has some embedded vibrant plastic parts that showcase lava-like lighting effects to resemble the Red Devil tagline. The back is covered with a full-length backplate with some sleek cutouts and a devil logo that glows vibrantly. Surprisingly, you can customize these effects according to your preference through the Devil Zone RGB software. Compared to the reference card, the Red Devil one is quite huge as it has a length of 320mm, which will require quite a bit of a case to install properly. According to Kid Guru Tech, this one has better thermal performance compared to the reference card, which justifies the comparably louder noise. Overall, the Power Color Red Devil Radeon RX 6800 XT is a visually stunning card that will suit RGB enthusiasts the best. At number 5, we have the Taichi X by ASRock, a decent variety of the reference card which is unique in terms of design and performance. It features a metal frame design and a sturdy backplate that keeps the PCB from bending and keeping the GPU durable. It also has a unique customizable ARGB lighting on the middle fan that you can sync with the rest of your RGB peripherals. As for the fan design, the GPU adopts their custom striped axial fan, which does a remarkable job of keeping the GPU at a decent thermal level. A total of 4 ports can be seen on the I/O panel that features a similar display setup of the reference model for greater ease of connectivity. In comparison to the reference card, the Taichi X has a slight bit of upper hand as it can provide a 2110 MHz game clock compared to the reference card's 2015 MHz. Overall, the ASRock Radeon RX 6800 XT Taichi X is a decent variation of the RX 6800 XT with sleek visuals, better clock speed, and effective thermal performance. On the number 4 spot, we have the Sapphire Nitro Plus SE, a sleek variant of the reference RX 6800 card with greater thermal performance. This GPU features quite a similar design to the Sapphire 5700 XT version with a black and grey finishing, though quite a few changes have been made as the fans have been redesigned with an axial design that looks quite sleek. On the back of the card, there is a full-length silver backplate that looks cool and also includes some cutouts for access to additional airflow. In terms of dimension, the card is quite huge as it is 43mm more in length compared to the reference card. What more, this huge graphics card weighs only about 230 grams, which are 19% lighter compared to the reference card as well. The I/O panel has 4 ports that includes a single HDMI 2.1 and 3 DisplayPort 1.4 ports for seamlessly connecting it to your monitor. If you often overclock your gaming components, you will find the Sapphire Nitro Plus AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT an ideal purchase. At number 3, we have the ROG Strix LC by ASUS, a closed-loop liquid cooling GPU that is quite compact and delivers intensive cooling performance. This card looks and feels quite impressive as it has a big shroud with the well-known Strix pattern that covers most of the front and the rest of it designed with sleek RGB lighting. The back is covered with a polished metal backplate. Altogether, the card speaks for vertical mounting due to its amazing frontal design. It comes with a 340mm radiator for closed-loop water cooling, which might require effective cable management as the cables are quite thick and messy. Surprisingly, the GPU is quite smaller in contrast with the reference card as it is only 277mm in length and has an improved game clock rate of 2110 MHz. On the back, it features the similar DisplayPort setup to the reference card. Furthermore, on the side of the card are 2 fan headers to connect it to additional fans. Overall, the ASUS ROG Strix Radeon RX 6800 XT LC is a compact yet stylish card with its water cooling support that might suit you the best if you are not planning about additional cooling solutions. Making our way to number 2, we have the Gigabyte Radeon RX 6800 XT Gaming OC, a stylish card that features Gigabyte's signature metallic design. This card features Gigabyte's signature black and grey metallic design, and the full metal backplate has a smaller cutout for greater airflow. Gigabyte kept themselves from using their high-end GPU coolers in this one that they used in the RTX 3080 and 3090 counterparts. Instead, they used 80mm fans on all 3 coolers that gave this GPU a symmetrical outlook. The game clock is more or less the same, with a slight bit of improvement of 30 MHz in the Gigabyte Radeon RX 6800 XT Gaming OC version. On top of that, it is comparably smaller to the reference card with 286mm of length. The 4 ports on the I/O panel includes 2 HDMI 2.1 and 2 DisplayPort 1.4 ports for connectivity. Overall, the Gigabyte Radeon RX 6800 XT Gaming OC is an amazing card that features Gigabyte's signature design and will fit most standard PC cases perfectly. And finally, we have the RX 6800 XT Gaming X Trio by MSI, a premium and flagship RX series cards from MSI that delivers what it promises. Design-wise, the card is completely burnished with metallic and black finishing and features an aluminum shroud around the fans. Talking about the fans, it features MSI Torx Fan 4.0 design that effectively maintains the airflow to keep the GPU cool even on intensive gaming usages. On the I/O panel, there is a total of 4 display output that includes 3 DisplayPort 1.4 and a single HDMI 2.1. The card is more or less similar to the reference card, as it has the same 2045 MHz game clock and consumes about 300 watts of power to function, though it is quite bigger in comparison with the reference card, as it is about 324mm in length. Overall, the MSI RX 6800 XT Gaming X Trio is an outstanding variant of the reference card with a similar performance level and improved design and thermal performance. So that was all about the top 7 best RX 6800 XT graphics card. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and comment below to let us know your thoughts. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this on your feed.